Only in the game just to get my fatty. And these lazy ain't got competition. It's me versus me, love key talk game.
Check it out, man. All right. So today we're going to do something a little different. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to take a look at the top 10 most dangerous cities inside of America. You already know, for 2023. So let's jump right into it. So at number 10, you know what I'm talking about? Of course, y'all can take y'all guess before I actually say it, but I will let you know what it is right now. Number 10 goes out to Chicago, Illinois. Now, here's what it actually says about Chicago, Illinois. It says, Chicago is also one of the worst cities in the U.S. It constantly makes the news as one of America's most dangerous and violent crimes, with a population of 2,746,388. Chicago has a crime rate of 3,926 per 100,000 people, making it 67% more dangerous than a U.S. average. In 2020, violent crime can be attributed to gang violence and conflict, which is closely tied to the drug trade. Much of Chicago's gang violence is based on neighborhoods in which gangs operate. In general, the south side and west side of Chicago are considered to be the most dangerous. The most dangerous neighborhoods in Chicago are Inglewood, Austin, East Garfield Park, West Garfield Park, and Washington Park. You already know. So at number 10, it looks like it was Chicago, Illinois. Did you expect it to be Chicago at number 10? Because number 9 is coming up, and number 9 is Stockton, California. So it says Stockton is also one of the most dangerous places to live inside of America, with a population of 322,120. Stockton has a crime rate of 4,259 per 100,000 people, making the city 82% more dangerous than the U.S. national average. In 2022, the chance of becoming a victim of violent crime was 1 in 79, with 4,047 incidents. Of that murder, there were 56 murders, 918 robberies, and 2,883 assaults. You already know. So Chicago at number 10, you know what I'm talking about. Stockton, California at number 9. And then we've got Lubbock, Texas. So Lubbock, Texas coming in at number 8. And for Lubbock, Texas, it says, another one is the most dangerous cities in the U.S. is Lubbock, Texas, with a population of 260,993. Lubbock has a crime rate that is 121% higher than the national average. In 2022, Lubbock had 5,263 crimes per 100,000 people, with 2,856 violent crimes. Of those being violent crimes, there were 28 murders, 431 robberies, and 2,169 assaults. Overall, the chances of becoming a victim of a violent crime were 1 in 90. There were also 13,858 incidents of property crime. The most dangerous neighborhoods in Lubbock, Texas were Jackson, Tech Terrace, Chapman Park, Maxey, and Dunbar. So, do y'all know any of those places that I actually just listed off inside of Lubbock, Texas? And Lubbock, Texas came in at a number 8. So that means we've got number 7 coming up next. Detroit, Michigan. Now, Detroit is known for its high crime rates, which makes it one of the deadliest cities inside of America. Out of a population of 632,464, Detroit has 5,389 crimes per 100,000. The crime rate in Detroit is 130% higher than the national average. The chance of being a victim of a violent crime is 1 in 44, with 14,430 violent crimes reported in 2022. Of that number, there were 330 counts of murder, 1,850 counts of robbery, and 11,565 counts of assaults. In addition, there were 21,258 property crimes in 2022. You already know. So Detroit, Michigan is definitely worthy of a number 7. You know what I'm talking about? As far as what I just read, how do y'all feel about that? And then, of course, we got Detroit at number 7, but that means number 6 is next. Now, as for number 6, it's going to be New Orleans, Louisiana. Now, New Orleans, Louisiana says another of the most dangerous cities in the U.S. is New Orleans. Out of a population of 376,971, the New Orleans has a crime rate of 5,864 per 100,000 people, making it 150% higher than the national average. In 2022, there was 5,208 violent crimes in New Orleans, making a chance of falling victims to a violent crime 1 in 74. Out of that number, there were 201 murders, 1,106 robberies, and 3,200 assaults. There was also 18,098 property crimes in 2020, with 2,036 counts of burglary and 3,526 counts of vehicular assault. You already know. So New Orleans came in at number 6, which means we've got number 5 next, which is Baltimore, Maryland. You already know. So Baltimore, Maryland is also one of the most dangerous cities inside of America. It has a population of 567,598 and a violent crime rate of 6,170 per 100,000 people. As of 2022, there were 9,498 incidents of violent crimes and 18,370 incidents of property crime, making the overall chance to becoming a victim 1 in 17. Baltimore has a particularly high violent crime rate with 177 homicides in the first 6 months of 2022. Which of the violent crimes in Baltimore is gang and drug related? The most dangerous neighborhoods in Baltimore are Middle East, Fairfield, West Baltimore, and East Monument Historic District. You already know. So Baltimore, Maryland came in at a number 5. And next we've got Albuquerque, New Mexico. Another one of the worst cities in America is Albuquerque, with a population of 562,599. Albuquerque has a crime rate of 6,356 per 100,000 people, making the city 171% more dangerous than the national average. In 2022, there were 7,552 violent crimes, including 80 murders, 1,439 robberies, and 592 assaults. Overall, the chances of becoming a victim of a violent crime is 1 in 75. Property crime is also a problem in Albuquerque. In 2022, there were 5,075 burglaries, 18,131 incidents of theft, and 4,965 incidents of vehicular theft. The major dangerous neighborhoods in Albuquerque are Queglu Park, I hope I said that right, La Mesa, Jackson area, and Crestview Bluff. You know what I'm talking about? So Albuquerque, New Mexico came in at a number 4. You already know. If that's number 4, I can only imagine what number 3 is about to be. And number 3 comes in at, back in Cali, Oakland, California. So it says, located east of San Francisco, Oakland consistently ranks as one of the most dangerous cities in California and in the country. Out of a population of 433,823, Oakland has a crime rate of 6,459 per 100,000, making California in 2022 there were 5,704 violent crimes, including 103 murders, 2,515 robberies, and 2,730 assaults. Most of the violence Oakland can be contributed to gang violence. Now, Oakland, California came in at number 3. I believe there was another place from Cali previously that I'm talking about that's in the list as well. And number 2, can y'all guess what number 2 is? Even if you can't, I'm about to tell you. The St. Louis, Missouri. So number 2, of course, St. Louis, Missouri. It says St. Louis, Missouri is also one of the most worst cities in America due to its high crime rate. St. Louis has a population of 239,210 and a crime rate that is 234% higher than the national average. St. Louis has 7,847 crimes per 100,000 people, with 6,107 violent crimes and 17,399 property crimes reported in 2020. Of the 6,107 violent crimes, there were 263 incidents of murder, 1,242 incidents of robbery, and 4,278 incidents of assault. Overall, residents have a 1 in 5 chance of becoming a victim of a violent crime. The most dangerous neighborhoods in St. Louis are Peabody Darts. Peabody Darts, I hope I said that correctly. It says Peabody Darts Webby, Hamilton Heights, Walnut Park West, and College Hill. Anyway, so St. Louis came in at a whopping number 2. Who do y'all think is going to come in at number 1? Now, before you make your guess on who's coming in at number 1, I'm going to give you a hint. I missed a whole 100 shots. I mean, even if he didn't get it right there, he should have got it because it was a little clip. You know what I'm talking about? Little hint. Number 1 comes down to Memphis, Tennessee. Now, everybody knows there's been a whole lot going on inside of Memphis, Tennessee, and ain't no doubt about that at all. And you don't know that within Memphis is very rugged inside of Memphis. You know what I'm talking about? Very, very, very rugged and rugged inside. You know what I'm talking about? Anyways, it says the most dangerous city in America is Memphis, Tennessee, with a population of 628,127. Memphis has an overall crime rate of 237% high. Hold on. I can't even say it right this time. It says Memphis has an overall crime rate that is 237% higher than the national average. Memphis has 7,913 crimes per 100,000 people, with an exceptionally high violent crime rate. In 2022, there were 15,318 incidents of violent crimes, including 289 counts of murder, 2,134 counts of robbery, 12,484 incidents of assault. The violent crime rate is 652% higher than the national average, and the residents have a 1 in 40 chance of falling victim to violent crime. Now, the most dangerous neighborhoods inside of Memphis are downtown. It says downtown. I don't know if that means like that's an actual hood in Memphis called downtown, or if that's really like downtown. Listen, if the downtown part of your city is lit like that, goodness gracious, you know what I'm talking about? I mean, you know, Dallas, they got Deep Ellum, North, you know, some shit like that. But anyway, so it says Parkway Village, Oak Haven, and Belle Claire Highland Heights. So y'all just heard a top 10 countdown of the most dangerous cities of 2023 with inside of, you know, talking about America. Now, I may go do specific datas on it, you know, talking about to give y'all specific datas and read about those to y'all. Whatever y'all want to know. Like if y'all want to know which city got the most murders, compare those together, which city, state got this, whatever. Let me know whatever y'all want in the comment section, and I'll, you know, talking about figure some things out. But yes, I just want to get it out here for y'all. Thank y'all for listening and tuning in. I do want to go and let y'all go. And also, if you got an Instagram, follow my Instagram at Key Talk Media. If you have any type of business inquiries, promo or anything like that, you got a product, need a product promoted, keytalkmedia@gmail.com. Anyways, let me know some. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.